I'm sure you know, or you've heard that a lot of entrepreneurs or business owners, successful business owners say traveling is the key to success. I mean, there's all these articles out there. But is it? I think it is. Let me just give you a few examples based on my travel experiences. And by the way, when I talk about travel experiences, it doesn't mean always international or like 500 miles away or something like that. Even traveling to somewhere that's 4 hours away from where you live, something like that could be a huge difference. It could be a huge learning opportunity. I'm gonna take it back to as I'm actually looking through my old videos that I've been documenting. Let's go back to the Philippines. I love that place. Learned so much there, and I learned a lot about the culture. I learned the aspects of entrepreneurship in a third world country. I mean, there's tons of entrepreneurs out there. Even the little things. I remember this guy, instead of, in New York, people, unfortunately, if you're homeless or something like that, there are a lot of people just begging for money without doing anything out of it, right? What I noticed when I was in the Philippines is it was pouring rain out. We were stuck under this building to dry up for quite some time, and it didn't stop raining, as you can see. But these guys took that opportunity and took these big umbrellas and basically found us and brought us to a cab. And that's what I call entrepreneurship, taking an opportunity like that. And in Philippines it rains a lot, so you could always find people that don't have an umbrella, lead them to the cab and straight up make a few bucks. And that's what I call, a businessman. Little things like that was really cool to see. You don't see that really around here. You also just learn a lot, again, about a third world country. Like, people were building houses on top of each other. They were building houses from leaves and wood, and it's just crazy how everything starts like that. It opens your eyes, you learn about the culture, and it's just a huge learning opportunity. So also, a few weeks later, I went to Japan. I got to learn I went to 2 different cities. One was Kagoshima, where the people there, they love bathhouses. Right behind me, everyone here is getting buried into volcanic sand. And the sand is how hot, Ray? 125 degrees? 125 degrees. Basically buried up until everything gets buried except the head. On a Monday afternoon, they would just casually go into a volcanic sand bath and get buried in hot, steaming sand. But it'd be so good for your body that it's part of their culture. So that's what I've learned while I was there. And then I remember spending a week there and learned all about that, which was really, really interesting. Plus, I love bathhouses. It's really cool. Cool stuff, it's healthy. And then took a train to Osaka, Japan, which is like the Times Square of New York City. Where it was so advanced there and so clean. How are all the roads here are extremely clean. So clean here, you guys are very clean people. Clean, super clean. It was really a struggle because unlike Philippines, the majority of people spoke English. In Japan, not a lot of people spoke English. It's not obviously their main language, or not taught that in school, I believe. But again, you learn so much. It opens your eyes. So as an entrepreneur, I could say that it helped me become a better entrepreneur. It's helping me become a better marketer, because I understand, as I'm creating content for a variety of brands in different niches and different locations, I understand how the people are thinking in terms of that geographic. Make sense? Because the people, just for example, people in New York City are completely different than people, let's say, in Kentucky or Utah. So when you're creating content, if you're starting a brand, and when you're advertising and so forth, when you're creating brand, you have to realize that you have to create content in respect to those certain audiences, because the message is completely different. Good thing to realize as well when you're traveling, and it gets you a better outlook. And just a few other places. Italy, I've learned a lot. Venice is made up of water and alleys, right? It's just alleys after alleys. Even places like Miami, Atlanta, Anyway, the point is, traveling is key. I highly recommend just traveling at least a few times a year. You know, if you have to save your money for something, that's something you should save your money towards, and just, you know, explore, understand the culture and so forth. Hope you like the vlog. You know, it's a little compilation of everything. As I'm looking through these videos, I thought it would be a good thing to sum up, because I'm gonna be traveling again soon. God, I gotta book that trip to Philippines. I'm going to, oh, I'm not going there. Where is this, Mali? Oh, Libya, okay. All right, time to end it, peace.